Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, trolls, chief complainers, or gray alien artiste who is sending my Amazon purchases and wish list to A&W Root Beer. All right, I have not been feeling well. My sinus infection and bronchitis made me very ill this morning. That's why I did not come on. Sad to hear about the death of PUNNETT. I didn't listen to PUNNETT much in the weekend, so there's not much I can say about him. I listened to George Norrie and George Knapp, and when he was on, before he was forced to leave the show, John B. Wells, whom I absolutely loved. But sorry to see anybody gone in the broadcasting field, so he may rest in peace and may his family deal with the loss. Okay, a troll said that I broke the futon frame. I did not. This is, excuse me, this is one of the parts bags that I will be returning because the drawer was defective. And these are two of the tubes that go in the metal. They look like a U. And if they go down the wrong way, they get stuck in there and you cannot finish assembling the futon frame. So one of them went down there, then the second one went down there, and I had to disassemble them because I had disassembled them wrong because I can't see small things very well with my right eye. And they went down there and they're stuck. There's no way to get them out. So I do not break the futon frame. And then this guy also said I beg for money. I don't beg for money. I'm asking people to donate to the channel to help me feed Mama Cat Kitten, Tiny One, Little Sweet Gray, and tonight Shy One. 5 homeless kitties who I've been feeding for 12 years. And tomorrow will be my 13th year on YouTube. And were it not for trolls like this, who tried to get me evicted several years ago, who harassed me, who harassed my girlfriend, who have done horrible videos and horrible things, and the late Howie Cat, who was not a good person, who sent me human waste in the mail, and signed me to Gay Magazine, sent me things about having HIV and herpes. So he was a major troll. And one troll said, "You laughed when he died." Yeah, I laughed because I was glad he was gone. It was a nervous laughter. All right. Pittsburgh, we call him a jagoff. There are other things I could call him, but you can't do that on YouTube. All right, my channel views 1,394,763, 19,049 subscribers. I thank everybody who's donated cat food and other items and money and super chat and PayPal over the last 12 years. It is very appreciated. Got me through some very rough times. And all the coughing I did this morning, I am very, very physically tired because I woke up about 7 in the morning and then spent the next hour coughing and other things. So, all right. So that's why I'm going live at this time because I haven't been feeling up to it. And I went out tonight and fed the cats, and it was icy cold out there. And of course, when I got back, what I do for 15 minutes, I started coughing and coughing and coughing. So this is the problem when you have a sinus infection and bronchitis. And were it not for the trolls trying to get me evicted 2 years ago, where I had to borrow literally about $1,000 to get stuff moved out of here, I would have been out of here. I had perfect credit. They helped ruin my credit at that time. I rebuilt it. It was re-ruined when Bank of America overdrawn me $412 for a bill pay that nothing was paid. and they have a history of charging up to 4 times for one transaction, $140. I still haven't heard from them about when I'm going to get my money back. They owe me between $2,000 and $10,000. So should I get that money, they have a year to pay me. But like all things, they're real fast to take the money out of your bank account. They're real slow as molasses to return it to you. And the federal government, the Consumer Financial Protection Board, has ordered them to pay back every former and current customer of Bank of America. So, if I get that money back, I can pay off all my debt. And if I got $10,000, I give Kathy half of it toward a car. We haven't had a car in 5 years. All right, I got the Valero bill here today, and minimum payment is $27. The balance is $30.92. With the interest, it comes to $33.43. So this will be paid off on Friday when I mail them a cashier's check. Now let me go and look into the chat. So that's a major bill to pay off because I will not. I gave them $125 this month, and it really, really hurt. I don't expect anybody on here live. Tomorrow I will try to get on. Depending on how I feel, it will be Christmas Eve. And I put a board under the bed, and I thought putting a board under the bedding would make the bedding stay warmer, and I wouldn't wake up coughing. And it's weird. I woke up about 4 in the morning, wasn't coughing at all, but at 7, just couldn't stop. Sorry to be so graphic. So, but all of these parts, I have to disassemble the drawers. All these parts are going back. When I get my neighbor, she's going to take me to U-Haul, get 2 big furniture boxes, and put the whole futon frame and then in it, and then find somewhere to keep it once it's all in the boxes, and then have to get some packaging tape, and Ginny is going to send me a return label, and I guess I could have UPS pick it up because there's no way in hell I can cart that down somewhere. And I'll never buy anything sight unseen that I don't measure again. No, I haven't moved the rack because I haven't been feeling well. I am thinking of moving the rack where the small bookcase is, and that way it would free up space. By the way, we're lying on the floor there, where the Venetian blinds is, one broke. That is a louvered window that turns to the crank, and I can feel the cold air there. There's a kitty bed. This morning I spent time when I was lying down to go back to sleep removing dust from the kitty bed. It's really dusty in that corner because of the rack being there. The cat can't get to it. I gotta shake that out. I think you can wash kitty beds. I'm not sure. I hope so. I want to wash those. Then after I gotta clear off that top of the bookcase. I pick stuff off the bookcase. I pick stuff off the other bookcase out of the milk crates. I wanted to do a bunch of stuff today, but was coughing too much. Kathy told me the church gives away food today. Well, it turns out they gave away the Christmas distribution on Thursday. No one. When we had all seniors in here, in this building, people would tell each other, this is going on, that's going on. People don't do that anymore because they act like strangers. So, okay. This was a tag for the Trump hat. And by the way, I got a newsletter today from my congressman, John Garamendi, whom I believe was the former insurance commissioner. 2023, a year in review. Federal ship financing. Coast Guard Authorization Act. Conservation efforts in the San Pablo National Wildlife Refuge. Modernizing airports, key reforms for fighting wildfires, National Defense Authorization Act, community project funding, and absolutely nothing for Social Security, SSI, SSDI, railroad retirement, VA benefits, changing CPI from CPIW to CPI which would give us a slight raise in benefits. Nothing. And this is a major Democratic congressman. I didn't vote for him. So I don't think our Congress cares about the elderly, the disabled, seniors, except at election time. All right. Because now there's all this talk how they're going to, excuse me? What is this business? Okay, you're being blocked. I don't know who you are, but you're obviously a troll. I do a 13-year video and got this guy coming in, fake government audits. What is that all about? I have no idea. This is why I hate doing live videos. The trolls come in. Okay. What kind of channel name is that? Eugene Fake Government Audits. It looks like he's got a picture of me and Kathy on there, but I'm not sure. Anyway, that's what's going on. I will move the bedding tomorrow, clear out the bookcase, clean up the bookcase. I may move the bookcase over to the left. And it was very distressing to not have the futon frame because I was really hoping to get off the floor, stop coughing, having to propel myself up on my bad knees to get up off the floor, to go to the bathroom, to open the door and all of that. So, all right, that's it for this one. Thank you all for watching over the last 12 years. I appreciate it. I appreciate my channel members. I appreciate the cat fans, Bellamy, Oscar, Oreo, Penelope, Marty, and Harley Cat. Top Cat, who has been immeasurable help in helping feed the cats over the last year or more. And anyone who has sent me cat food. And cat litter and cat supplies. And, I'm trying to think here. Gifts, items. I like my MAGA hat. There it is. It actually fits me, which is a nice change. I bought hats myself. One size fits all, they don't. Kathy's not much in wearing hats. I said, look, you're going to wear it on election day. So I hope you have a great Christmas Eve tomorrow and a great Christmas on Monday. And I'll be back tomorrow. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. It's 46 degrees, but when I went out to feed the cats, it was icy cold. And remember, you can join the channel to help feed 4 sweet and gentle homeless cats who would never hurt anybody. And if you don't like my idea of asking for people to join the channel to finance feeding of kitties that have no home, well, then you're a mean-spirited you-know-what, and you shouldn't be on my channel or commenting on my channel. Anyway, you shouldn't be in chat because you hate cats or you hate me. I don't know which. I don't care. But anyone who says let cats starve or let an animal starve is terrible. All right, that's it for this one. Have a good night. Stay warm, stay dry. Icy cold out there. No rain, but no wind. It just felt like ice. And I came back and it took me about 20 minutes to warm up. My cats are outside now. Have a great evening. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and I will see you tomorrow with a lot cleaner bookcase. Bye-bye. I just really felt horrible all day. My chest hurts. Bye-bye for now. See you later. Thanks for watching. Year 13 starts tomorrow. In about an hour and, no, 2 hours and 15 minutes. See you later.